Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to be doing a reading on Gabby Petito and what happened, and asking Spirit some questions and seeing what messages come through the cards and what messages I can hear. I decided to do this morning because this case has really got me drawn in. I really feel connected to this case and Gabby Petito and what happened. And this morning when I decided that I was going to do this, I started getting ready for the day, and I've heard in my ear a really strong voice. It was a female voice, and it said, "He is not the victim. He is not the victim." Wow, that was a really strong message. Anyway, so I will shuffle the cards. The tarot decks that I'm using, this one is that one. And my clarifying deck is the Universal Weight Tarot deck. I'm just going to give them a good shuffle and really focusing on Gabby Petito's energy. Also too, I am recording this on the 28th of September 2021, and I'm in Australia, and I'll just see what time it is. I think it's around 10:30 in the morning, and I'm not sure when I'm going to post it, but I'm recording this on the 28th of September 2021. And I'm just going to focus on Gabby Petito and try and call her spirit in. As I'm making connection, I'm feeling a bit out of it, and I'm feeling a bit sick in the stomach, a bit confused. I feel like Gabby wasn't herself when the murder happened or the accident happened. I'm not sure what it is yet until we get into it, but when she died, I don't feel like she was herself. I mean, there could be substances involved. Okay, so I'm just going to tune in a bit more and ask some questions. Okay. Was Gabby Petito's death an accident? Whoa. Okay. No, I feel like there was a bit of a battle going on with the Five of Wands. I see that there was a bit of conflict. There was a struggle. And the Nine of Pentacles makes me feel like this is a male, and it makes me feel like this male felt like he was winning the conflict or the struggle. Actually, I really feel like she was struggling to stay alive, because this archway here, this archway makes me feel like she was struggling that much to stay alive that the person battling her was succeeding, like, because this Nine of Pentacles is like the success card. It's like, yeah, he was succeeding and he was pushing her towards this arch. Makes me feel like this is the veil between earth and the spirit realm. And he was pushing and battling, and she was struggling. Because these little fellas here make me feel like they were struggling. She was struggling to stay alive. Okay. Whew. Okay, so Gabby Petito. This makes me feel like it wasn't an accident, because there was conflict, there was struggle going on between another person. Let's ask, what will we ask? Okay. Was this person a male? Oh, jeez. Oh, wow. I actually really do feel like this is a male, because we have a male card, a male person here, male figure. This is a male and this is a male. So definitely a male. And I feel like with the Six of Swords, this is a real eerie looking card, that the male was being controlled by something evil. Like, ugh, like there was a switch. And this energy, this dark energy, really was in control and pushed him, kept him going to keep battling with her and to keep struggling with her. Page, I just got a message then that, because pages are like learning, all about learning and starting something new. So I really feel like he's never done this before. Whoever did this has never murdered before. It was the first time. And I just got a strong message saying that he wanted to take something from her. I know now that it was a male and there was a struggle. Oh, wow. Wow, wow, wow. This card here makes me feel like she didn't suffer. So when she was crossing over, it was actually quite beautiful for her. She could have been pregnant. And I feel like these three women helped her cross over. And she didn't know what was going on. She wasn't aware, because she was in this state of mind. It was like her spirit left the body straight away, and she was taken to, like, here we have earth and the spirit realm. Like, she was taken across really quickly, is what I'm feeling. Okay, what other messages do you have about Gabby Petito's death? Right. Six of Wands. Six of Wands and the Seven of Pentacles. I feel like she was working really hard and striving for success. And these people make me feel like she was striving for something that she was going to be well known about, well watched, and have recognition on. So she was striving for success, and I really feel like if she was still here, she would have got that success. And maybe that was something that the killer didn't like or was very jealous about. Or, yeah, maybe he didn't like that. Let's see. Let's ask the cards. Was Gabby Petito's killer, murderer, jealous of her? Oh, shit. So we've got the Strength card and the Ten of Swords, and it was actually like that. This card actually makes me feel, this mask here actually makes me feel like he thought it was a joke. He thought it was a joke. And mentally, I feel like mentally he was struggling in the relationship mentally. This makes me feel like he was losing control mentally. So he could have been a bit of a control freak. And the Ten of Swords is not a good card. It's like the end. Definitely jealousy. I'm feeling like, looking at that card, I'm feeling like he watched her work on this project. This thing she was very passionate about, this success. And he didn't like it. He didn't like it one bit. Okay, I'm just going to pick all these cards up and think about the next question. Okay. How did Gabby Petito die? How did she die? Again, I'm feeling very dizzy. Very dizzy, very disorientated. Real nauseous in the stomach. It's like when you've, I don't know, when you've had a drink of alcohol. I don't drink alcohol, but I have in the past, and it really makes you you feel like you're not yourself. That feeling. Like not in control of your own actions. Okay. Well, how did you die, Gabby Petito? How did you die? What happened? Oh, jeez. Somebody was watching her. The Five of Pentacles makes me feel like she was being watched. Eight of Pentacles makes me feel like they were working on it. They were planning it. And the Four of Pentacles makes me feel like something just took over. And it just happened. I feel like at this point in time, she wanted to just go home. She wanted to be home. She wanted to be home with her family. And things were starting to take over. She could have been drugged. She could have been drugged is what I'm hearing. This is the Lover's card. They were very, very, very in love. But then why do I see the Five of Swords and why do I see the Ten of Wands? The Five of Swords makes me feel like there was always a battle. And the male here is in control, so it was very frustrating for her, and she carried this on her shoulders. It was like a burden to her. It overwhelmed her. But she did love him. And she was the Empress. She was very confident. She was very beautiful. And she knew what she wanted. She was trusting her intuition. But the King of Swords, and the Star. And the Eight of Wands makes me feel like it all happened very fast. It all happened really fast. And this sword going into the target makes me feel like, bang, lights out. It was like instant. It happened instantly. I even feel like he thought about burning her. Whoever it is, they've got tattoos on their arms or their hands, or the fingers. Arms, hands, fingers. There's a message there too from this tattoo. There's a message with this tattoo. Oh, jeez. Okay, let's... Did Brian Laundrie murder you, Gabby? Did Brian Laundrie murder you? Oh. Seven of Swords. Yeah, and he's trying to get away with it. He's on the run. He's got something of value too of Gabby's. I wouldn't be surprised that when the police or FBI find him, he's going to have this on him. This thing of value. I actually feel like he actually planned this murder. He planned to do it. Something's triggered him from the past. When he was little. Yeah, he was working on it. He actually felt like he was trapped, and he actually has been, or was, having nightmares about it. He's very stressed, anxious. And then we have the Death card, the Seven of Pentacles, and the Nine of Wands. He could have been dreaming about it too. Show me in the cards how it played out. How did the murder play out? How did that happen? How did that Gabby die? How did Gabby Petito die? Show me how it played out. Okay, so here we see she was confident. She was making plans for something that she was passionate about. She was in love. She was a Seven of Pentacles. She was working on something. Working really hard. And she knew it was going to be successful. Then we have this card. It was like, as she was working on it, she's got him over here saying some really bad shit and putting it down. And it was quite evil. And this used to overwhelm her big time. She carried that. And she carried it. But she goes back to being in love. He was actually frightened of her. being successful, working on something she loved. Because he felt that he was losing her. Oh my God. Far out. I think he had bad mental health problems. You just don't do that to someone that you love. You don't do it to anybody or anything, ever. You don't even get those thoughts to go there. Oh, shit. Look at this card. Two of Swords. I feel like he was holding her back. That's while they were fighting, they were arguing. He was holding her back. They both meant the world to each other. And they were on a journey. But he felt like he was left out. He was not part of it. And as I said before, the Six of Swords makes me feel like something started controlling him, pushing him towards something evil. I feel like they were happy and they were both creative, loving life. But then there was that dark side of him that wanted to control her. That makes me feel like he's going to commit suicide. Hangman. He's going to do it and he's going to be successful at it. Oh yeah, he did not like her being confident. Oh, I feel so sick in the stomach. He really put her down. I actually feel like they fought in front of people. They didn't care when he had, when he wanted to give it to her, he gave it to her. I think he might even, I really get the strong feeling that he might have gave her something to make her, like put something in her food to make her feel not herself. Because he felt like he was more in control then. But I do feel like there was lots of rocks when it happened. She went back to the past when it was all happening. She didn't suffer, she felt loving. And he felt like he was in control then. He succeeded. There's that card again. He worked on it. He planned it. I really reckon he planned it. Yeah. Wow. There was some sort of handshake. Maybe there was someone else involved. Wow. I feel like this is Gabby in heaven, in her garden. And this is really weird, but this handshake makes me feel like there was other people involved. And here we've got 3 people hanging. There was definitely 3 people involved. Might not been involved with the murder, but he talked to other people. And this card makes me feel like he was planning it, and he was having nightmares about it. He couldn't believe himself that it was actually going to happen. Someone said, you do this, you do that, you do this, you do that. Helped, or he watched something, or there was a handshake. This is fucking weird. Excuse the French. But ever since I've been doing this reading, I feel very sick in the stomach and very dizzy and nauseous. It was a love-hate relationship. I feel like she's at home now, she's at peace. Is Brian Laundrie still alive? I think guilt might get him. They might find him hanging. I mean, he's planning it. Are the FBI or whoever's looking for him looking in the right place? It's the place that he's happiest at. They've got to look. The place that he is happiest at. He's hiding. He doesn't want to be seen. He's in clothes that match the bush, the wilderness, whatever you call it over in America. There is the 3 men. 3 men again. Maybe there was others there that he got involved. Oh, that just made me feel like the three people, justice is coming for them. They will be on show and there will be justice. They think that they're going to get away with this. But they're not. I really feel like this is going to play out on the TV, like courts and all. Yeah, they're going to get them, for sure. I actually feel like, there's a B there for Brian. J could be one of the other person's initials. Okay, well, I'm feeling a bit blur, so I'm going to stop and bring my energy back. And I don't even, the way I feel, I don't even remember what I said just then, so anyway. So yes, that's the message that I got for the murder of Gabby Petito. There's messages that came through, and the Two of Cups just came out. It was definitely her lover. And there was rocks, lots of rocks, like she went up high. I feel like she went up high. And it happened very fast. I actually feel like he was the only one there, but he called two other people, so then they became involved, and they have been guiding him what to do. But the three of them will be taken to court, and we will see this on TV. It's going to be massive. I should ask, when will they find him and where? Okay, when will they find Brian Laundrie? When will they find him? Let's see what comes out. Let's see what comes out. 6, 3, 10. Oh God, I feel sick. I'm feeling like it's going to be in October. Around the 9th of October is what I'm feeling. That's when they're going to find him. But we will see. We will see. He'll feel like he has no control. And yeah, it's all going to come crashing down. But I'm feeling the 9th of October, they will find him. Wow, I'm feeling so fucking ill, excuse the French, but I need to cut away from this energy, and I'm going to say goodbye, and I hope you like this reading. Bye.